Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Sim. I'm Llandros, and I believe you're getting up. Okay. Not much for you to do. I'm going to go ahead and get you to go eat something real quick. We got a message overnight that Derek Kahn, he's one of my Sims in my other game. He's dying, so I just was waiting for whenever some of the important ones that I have in my other games when they start to go. I like just kind of keep an eye on it. Anyway, we're not going to do anything about it. We're going to see him again in Riverview, so it doesn't really matter. However, Lacey, you're going to be sleeping for a little bit longer, and so is Christopher. So I'm going to cut out of here, wait till she gets up, and we'll try to figure out what we're going to do today. All right, be right back. All right, well, school is actually going to start not too late. I mean, he's got plenty of time. It's only 6:30. However, I decided to go ahead and work on this carving the jack-o'-lantern because that's what he wanted to do. They're still sleeping upstairs, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Not much else is happening. Got a couple more days till he ages up, so everything should be great as far as his grades and whatnot. Shouldn't have any problem getting whatever traits we want. Of course, we're doing it all random, so it doesn't really truly matter. All right, Christopher, you're up, and I have you set up to go ahead and start off doing the garden first, because I kind of think I forgot the garden yesterday. I'm not really 100% sure, but let's just work on that, and then I'm going to have him come down after he cleans himself up, and he can go ahead and have... We just made pancakes. I think Milton made the pancakes. All right. You got about an hour to go, and I think that's enough time for you probably to carve the other jack-o'-lantern that you have. So let's just do this one. Let's go ahead and make an evil one, and then I'll move this one out of the way so you don't actually have to worry about it. Let's see. Put it right here, and it's right where they went last year. So we'll do that. Light that one up, and he did a good job, so that's great. Okay, Lacey, you're so lazy. You're just sleeping all day. All right, when she gets up, I've got her set up to go do a few things. Then I'm going to go ahead and have her start working on this again. Mainly, she rolled this wish to actually create an invigorating elixir. And why did I say I was going to pillow fight with her? I don't know. I don't know why. It says she's going to sleep until 8 o'clock. Well, that's not too long, so I'm going to let her just do it. Garden looks... not too bad, I guess. We will get one of these out of here. I am going to watch him because he will probably end up doing something I don't want him doing. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom before school. I'll speed you guys up a little bit. There we go. No bathroom for you, buddy. It looks like you did this one. I think you did it with no issues. I believe you did. Let me just turn it around. Yep. It looks good. You did a good job. Okay, so you want to go fishing? We can go fishing later. Although, truthfully, if we don't go this weekend, it's going to be frozen over. So, unless I took him traveling, let him do it that way. I'm not planning to travel, but, you know, it's always an option. All right. Not much going on. Fall is wrapping up. Now, typically, if we would have actually done the daycare profession in the correct amount of time, we would have been leaving at the end, I believe, of this at this season. But that's all right. So we've still got 2 weeks after this, and it's not too bad. With her, there's just not a whole lot that she's going to have to work on for the remainder, but I do have a couple of things I want her to do today that may have some of you kind of going, what? Why are you doing this? And I'll explain it once we get there. For now, we'll just get her started with this. Okay, we got our rent, and our rent has been going up every week if you haven't noticed. A lot of it is, of course, the value of your lot. So the more you put on here and the more you acquire, the better your rent's going to be. So I like doing the rent thing, but I don't like it when I have toddlers for the daycare. Everything else is fine. All right, can you sit down and eat? I bet you're going to go. I hope you sit down and eat. Nope, you're not going to eat, are you? Great. All right, well, I'll bring you back down here to eat these waffles once you finish up. At least I hope you will. He should be able to do this, I would think, with no problems. I am going to do something for them in the backyard. We've got a little bit of extra room over here, and I remember from the other day when we actually were clearing this out, I don't know how we got this thing, but we got it. So we're going to take this out, and I think what I'll do with Christopher, I am going to have him hopefully go fishing with his son later on this weekend. But I'll have him come out here and maybe play with maybe with the roommates. Let's go ahead and actually play horseshoes with Gage and Milton. They don't have anything else to do. I mean, why not? So let's just get them busy and give them something to do. Again, you do not have to do roommates in every town, but you got to pick at least one destination where you do the roommates for the entire duration of your town. So that's why I suggest just get some of the things over with that you don't know that you ever want to do again, um, so you don't have to worry about it after you leave. All right. Hopefully you guys aren't going to get too cold out here. It is 54 degrees, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I forget to bring these things out and put them in my home lot. I'm forgetting that you can actually do all this stuff and not worry about running out of things for them. I have no idea. Let's see. It was a sight to be seen. The librarian paddling an old wooden desk through the halls of the lower floors just to make it to the bathroom. The day that the pipes burst will forever live in infamy. Hope your sim can keep a secret. All right. No, it's not going to France. If I was playing this town long term and I was going to do that, then yeah, I'd probably take them over there and we do all these things. So, because I do like doing all that kind of stuff for my sims, but not right now. Okay, we have a greeting card from fall, so let's go ahead and put it out, and we're not going to have that many more, so let's see. Can it go here on the side? Yes, it can.
Go.
As for the rest of the family, I got to get rid of theirs. And how many did you make? You made 2? Okay. We'll get rid of this one, see if they made any money. Yeah, a little bit of money. If you leave them in there for a long time, you can make a lot of money. But, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them now. I think it goes on the age of the person that has it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it does go on the age of the actual person that is here. Okay. I need to clear out these inventories pretty soon. I do not put... Actually, I'm going to leave this here. I don't put the fish in here because these are supposed to be the ones that Lacey catches. I also don't put all of this stuff in here because they aren't hers. So if you're wondering why they're just still here, I am going to take them and either sell them here or take them to the Science Center. Since she already has a master of them, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and make one of the potent ones just to make sure we get a variety. Oh yeah, I was going to check and see how many she has, wasn't I? Might be good to do. Let's see what we got. Potions. We are at 121, so we're getting there. It's taken a while, but we are getting to it. Okay, when you get done with this, yeah, you can woohoo with your husband because I think he wants to do the same. Then I'm going to go ahead and have you come out here. We didn't pay the bills yesterday. We'll get that taken care of first. I thought you ate. I guess nobody ate at this table. Something must have been up. Yeah, there was some problem here. Go over here and eat the pancakes. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I set you up to do this and you came automatically. There could be a whole bunch of reasons why. Just got to keep an eye on them, make sure they do it. Tell me you made 3. You did. Alright. It seems to work when I do that right at the last minute. It just seems to say, okay, whatever you want, I'm going to do. I know it's not, but it just makes me think it that way. Alright, we do have Potent Cure Elixir, so you need to make sure you have that before you leave and go to Riverview. You can either cure yourself before you leave or once you get there. It's entirely up to you, but you got to wait till the last day, the day that you're moving or the day that you get there. So you can't do it now. Even though you might want to, you can't do it yet. Alright. Finish this up because it's going to take you forever. Let me speed you up just a bit. At least I got that out of the way. And you did make it work. I think he's playing the sprinkler, isn't he? No, it's just on. Alright. Now, the one thing I was going to do that you're going to kind of look at me like I'm crazy, she is actually going to go over here and she's going to take the aptitude test right now. And there's a reason why I'm doing this at this point. Let me go ahead and get these bills out of the way first. But when we go to the next town for her second degree, I actually have a plan for her. I don't want her to actually have to go for 3 full weeks. I want her to go for no more than 2 weeks. Knowing how she's going to score on the aptitude test is going to make some decisions as to what I do for the final 2 weeks of this challenge. So for those playing ahead, I hope this doesn't kind of throw you. But this is one of those things you kind of have to plan ahead and keep in mind what's coming up next and start getting ready for it. And so this is what I want to do. Based on what she does here will determine whether I actually start a few skills a little early or not. My goal is that when she actually goes to university, no more than 2 weeks to get university completely done. So hopefully she'll do it. And let's see. We're looking for fine arts. She doesn't have, only she scored 100 in that. Now what I want to do is I want to actually register but not actually go. So let's go ahead and let's enroll in university and see exactly what she actually is looking at. It doesn't matter if she can take a full load, then that's fine. But I just don't want anything more than 2 weeks. All right. Fine arts is what she's going after next. She'll be going for 2 terms. And if we did this if we did it with 36 hours, she could finish up her degree in 2 terms. So I don't have to do anything extra. We're good. If that was not the case, I would have had to change some things, and I didn't want to change it. All right, you got an award ceremony? Good for you, buddy. Are we about ready to go for it? Let's go ahead and go. Can you do this? I think Mom and Dad can come. I think they can. Actually, you got to go home first. Please don't do any skills. Yeah, I think this is his last day of school, so this is a good time to go do this. I'm kind of happy he did come back home, because now that you're on the lot, it should register for both of them. I hope that Christopher came in at 8. I think he did. All right, you guys going to go to the after-school ceremony? You should. It is your only kid. Yeah. All right, come on, Lacey. Let's get up and go. Christopher won it. He won the game of horseshoes, if you were wondering. More gifts and stuff to have to go through and delete. That's just so much stuff. Now, you can build a shop, and you can put all that stuff in your shop if you want and sell it, but since the shops don't restock, it really doesn't make much of a difference. There are mods out there to fix that. If you want to actually have it run more like Open for Business did, then you can do that if you want. I saw a couple of those mods, actually. Oh, wow, even the roommates come. I'm wondering why you got a... Why did you get the limo? Because you didn't do anything. Alright, so we'll go in here, have them do this real quick with him. Let's see, he's actually in pretty decent shape, and they just ate, so they're not going to be hungry at all for a while. But I was going to take them all out to dinner afterwards. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Alright, we have another party coming up. Probably not the best thing in the world to do. Tell you what, why don't we do this? Instead of eating, yeah, why don't we do this? Why don't we go up here? This will take care of Anderson as well. Let's just get drinks with everybody, and you can bring your kid with you. And hopefully they won't get the stuffed moodlet because you're just getting drinks. But hopefully he will also fill up. He may not, but it's just a chance to try it. I forgot if it works or not. I've done things so many times in this game, and I'm always like, did it work? I don't remember what the outcome was. I just remember doing it. So it's fine. If we were staying in this town, I would by now probably own most of it. I would have bought all these properties out with the money we got. But, you know, if you buy them, then you just have to turn around and sell them, and you take a loss at it. So there's no point in buying them yet. Your final destination, you will buy property. You'll buy a ton of property. So that's why you definitely want the money. So just keep accumulating, and don't worry. If it seems like you're getting too much, it doesn't matter. You're going to use it. All right. Is this going to work on your hunger? Yeah. So see, it takes care of hunger even if you're getting drinks, but it should save you from getting the stuffed moodlet if you're even at the top of your hunger bar. So that's kind of a nice thing. All right. It's Friday night. Let's go ahead and why don't we go out here? It's still decent temperature, I guess. He wants to go fishing, so I'm going to take him out with Mom and Dad, and she's not going to fish, but they can all go out. They just come run around the corner. How funny. It's a beautiful night. I would love to be able to go do things like jogging or go swimming in the ocean, but I'm scared that she'll level up her athletic too far, and I don't want that happening. So we're going to pass it. We're going to say no. I could go back to the artisan skill if I wanted to. I'm not planning on it. Did you see it? I saw it there too. I see that one, and I see that one. Okay. Man, I would like to grab them right now, but it's okay. We're growing them, so it doesn't really make a big difference at all. Why'd you get stuck? They push you out of the way? A couple of jerks. Alright, well, mainly we're coming up for him. I don't really want to go to the party. It's not my big focus right now. I want him to come over here, and I want him to choose angelfish. He's got some, and I'm going to let Christopher give him some more, just because... Actually, no, I don't. I want alley catfish. Let's do that. Sorry. Change your bait. Let's change it and go with alley catfish. Okay, you come on up here. Place your stereo again. Turn it on. Nope. You're going to come over here. You're going to come over here. I knew you wanted to fish. I'm sorry, but you leveled it up, buddy. You're done. You're completely finished. Alright. She wants a little bit of time with you before it's too late, so... Come on. Give your wife that. Yeah, we're not going to the party. I'm sorry. Alright, but this will help him if he wants to actually continue doing this. And hopefully he'll catch some angelfish. I'm not sure if he will. One of these doesn't belong to him. I'm going to give it back to Christopher. So let's just see if he actually does get him. I know he actually had one. So, is this the one caught by you? No, I gave him the wrong one. It's alright. It's quite alright.
New bar.
What'd you get? There you go. Now you got another one. So we'll just get him to where he can do it. He can actually continue the pattern of getting us some angelfish if we wanted. Now we got a nice pretty picture, don't we? It's just really nice. It's a very sweet evening right here at the end of fall. Jobs are complete for the first two. It's going to get kind of sad here after a while after we lose Christopher. So they're going to both go through 2 really rough days. After that, we won't be pursuing anything else. No relationships until we get to Riverview. Whether it's with a university person or it might even be with just somebody from Riverview. I don't know. I kind of have an idea who I'm going after, but I'm not 100% sure. That makes me sad. It makes me sad because I like Derek. It's one of my favorites from university. I always bring him into my game and I make sure they have a bunch of kids because he hates children. It's just, it makes me laugh. So he's usually one of the ones that I go after. And then eventually I'll change his traits and keep him to where he likes kids. Alright. Man, Anderson, you're over there just killing it with these fish, aren't you? How many did you... Alright. You're just catching a lot of angelfish. That's good. It works for me. Catch as many as you can. I meant to look at his days. I think he's 89, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Enjoy the nice times while you got them. It is nice, but... Now, for those of you playing ahead, I'm sure you've already gotten to this point, and you've lost your first spouse. Some of you may be wondering, what do you need to do with the tombstones? Do you need to keep them on your lot or keep them in your inventory? You can keep them on your lot or you can keep them in your inventory. There is a rule, and I didn't put it in the original blog, and that's why I've got it. The blog is down right now. I haven't finished posting or changing a lot of the things. But Christopher, since he is the most recent spouse that has that's died, his tombstone has to remain on your lot, out on the lot in Riverview for the entire duration of Riverview. Until whatever husband you have in Riverview, till he dies, then you replace him. So then Christopher can go back in your inventory, and the new husband's tombstone goes out. So you will always be keeping one ghost on your lot, but only one. You won't keep the kid, so when Anderson goes, you can put him straight in the inventory. You don't have to deal with that. You can if you want, but you'll always have to have the most recently deceased spouse that has to stay on your lot. So for those playing ahead, just keep that in mind. That's where you're at. What that does is it satisfies the ghost requirement in the game, because I didn't want to make you have to kill her, bring her back, and make her live as a ghost. I thought, whoa, skip that. I thought that would be kind of counterproductive, so I figured the only other way around it was let's actually deal with ghosts in some form or fashion. So that's the way you do it, because I've got all the supernatural types covered in this challenge in some shape or form. Whether it's done perfectly, I don't know. I'm going to try to say that it is, but it's okay. Alright. Are you slowing down on this? I know you're getting kind of tired, but, you know, you're having a good time. And I want to keep it that way, so... I love this lot. I never used to come to this lot at all. I always thought it was too far, but it really isn't. It's not that far. I still don't go to the one by the stadium that much, but I like coming to this one. The one we need to go to is over on Summerhill Court by the land grab and the Alto's house. I never go over there, but we need to do it. So, I'm trying to think, where did I do the fishing skill with Brandon? Mostly I did it in Lunar Lakes, believe it or not. But I did a little bit in Hidden Springs. That was where he learned fishing. I don't think I fished much at all in any of the other places like Appaloosa Plains. So there's certain places that I like to fish more than others, and it's not. I've made it where my jobs are going to be the places where I like to do some of those things. So, or where I think they would be more interesting. All right. It is getting to be kind of late, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have you guys stop. It was a really pretty night. I liked it. It was nice and simple. And you're going to go ahead and put this thing in your inventory. Get that out of the way. Nobody's hungry, of course, because we just ate. And now we're going to head on back to the house. You go ahead and lead the party, and they should all follow with you. All right, buddy. You finishing up? Yes. For an old man, this man is like, he's like superhuman. He can run fast. It's too funny. Of course, he's got a little bit more athletic. She doesn't have any athletic ability yet at all, so it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Normally, this street is full in my game. I have all kinds of things, and right now, I don't have a whole lot at all. There's one of the fireflies. It's a green one. I don't need it. I don't need any of them. But, yeah, normally I have all this stuff completely stuffed with different menus and whatnot. But, oh, this right here, this is something that happens because when you first load up the game, it puts the... it puts the junkyard here, and so even though you remove it, the spawners remain, and it takes you forever to go out and find them. I just deal with it. I hear the cops. I guess they keep thinking my kid is out without us, but he's not. He's coming here. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Okay. How bad is him? He's all right. Let's have you go upstairs, and I want you to go to bed first. I thought somebody was in my bed. I really did. Alright, I want you to come out here and jump in this thing. Let's go ahead and get in. And I'm going to have your husband's going to come over and get in too. And you guys might as well, let's go ahead and quit the group for you. And you guys go ahead and quit the group. Are you going to get in here? I told you to get in. I did. At least he knows what to do. Alright. I just figured a nice way to end the evening. Just jump out into just go get in the hot tub. If you guys can decide who's going down the stairs first. Yeah, I should put more lights out here. I really should have. I didn't even think about it when I put it on here. Well, it's alright. They're fine. This thing lights up enough so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm just trying to take advantage of all the time I have with this guy just because he's not going to be here long. And then we're going to go ahead and cuddle with her once you change seats. Come on, buddy. Gotta get over there. No. Alright, we're going to do this. Invite her to cuddle. Invite her to ask to join. No, invite to cuddle. That's what you want. Whatever. Alright, we got a good bed. That's actually a really nice bed. Yeah, we missed the party. On purpose. Oh, Anderson, you're no longer friends with Amber? I don't even know who she is. I have no idea. And no longer with Abraham? It doesn't matter. Alright, you guys go ahead and farewell hug. You're getting that because of, whatchamacallit. She took the aptitude test. She's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere at all. Alright, so you guys make out in the hot tub. I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't really care. They don't have to get up and do anything in the morning. So, alright. Go ahead and woohoo one more time, and then we're going to go to bed. Oh, wait. Are you? Blog. Go ahead and do it. Are you going to do it? You got to cuddle again. Let's see if you can do it before you actually get too tired. Wait, come on. Oh, man. It would start to do this, wouldn't it? Stop it. Stop it. I can't do it. All right, you know what? Let's just get him up to bed because it's getting late. You need a bathroom. Let's get you up here. Use the bathroom. Go to bed. I think she's actually pretty much in decent shape, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Not that. I'm gonna do this and go to bed. Now that the rain is gonna ruin our evening or morning, whatever it is. All right, let me go ahead and get them in bed, and I will cut out of here when they're actually up and ready to get going. We'll get back started with this and continue on. All right, Anderson's getting up. He's in a bad mood. It's okay, though. He can be in a bad mood. I'm not too concerned about it. He wants to prepare a meal. You can if you want. Order pizza. I'll lock it in for now. I don't know if we're going to actually do it. But for right now, I'm not going to do it right for you. Let's see. Maybe you can help out Dad. No, you can't. You don't know how to tend the garden. You can water it. It would be just fine if you did that. I'm going to let him get up and take care of his garden. That is his main thing. This thing has yet to give us any fruit. I'm kind of waiting, thinking it's never going to do it, but it will eventually. It just takes a while. Let's see, what's this? Grow live fruit? Well, hopefully it will happen. I really hope so. If it doesn't, it's okay. We'll deal with it then. All right. For him, I don't have any idea what he wants to go do. He could do this homework if he wants to, but isn't he aging up tonight? No, he's got 2 days, so we got to do homework. All right, so we'll get this done in just a minute. Let's go ahead and let's double time it. Let's do charisma and homework at the same time, and he should be fine. Okay, you guys anytime soon? Probably not. We speed you up while we're waiting, and neither one of you are gonna be up anytime soon. I'm gonna let her finish up eating, and she might as well go ahead and mix a few of these. Let's see what we can get done. Come on. Come on and get up. Alright. Man, it's taking you forever, and you locked out. Did you finish up all the other stuff? Yes, you did. Okay. I don't know what else you want to go do. You want to make a meal? Let's go ahead and serve one. Alright, go ahead and do that. If you want to make your, you want to do your little prank? Do your prank. Alright, let's do this one and get this lifetime, or this little wish out of your way. You want to set 5 booby traps? Well, that's what we now have a plan. In fact, let's get rid of this one because it's more than 250. We're going to do one here. We're going to do one here. Nah, it's just that one generic. We'll do one here. We're going to do one. Oh, too bad. Can't do that in there. Might as well just do all of them over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got them all? Okay. Gives you a plan. Hire a butler. Alright, what is this? Beat up somebody. Anderson, I didn't know you were that kind of a kid. Little hooligan. That's okay. You don't have any handiness whatsoever, so I guess you could actually help us by calling for the repairman. It's not really what we wanted, but hurry up and eat because I don't want you to go turn into a wolf. I do want you to get this done. And then I'm going to have you meet some new people later on. So that's my only plan for you today. Get through this without getting caught. Don't let her catch you. Then you'll get in trouble and get grounded, and I don't want that to happen to you. I really don't. All right. We will continue on with... I think you've already maxed out as far as you can go on charisma, so... let's go with writing, and... I'll let you go ahead and read a little bit. See, are you getting up? Oh, he's already up and eating. Okay, good. I got a plan for you. Grow an outstanding lime tree? Nah, I doubt that. That's not going to be something I want to do. Okay. Thank you, maid. Thank you for getting that done. Alright. He doesn't have any friends in town. There's really not been anybody around. It's all been... a ghost town, so I don't have anywhere for him to go. I don't have anybody for him to go hang out with either. So I'm sure there's places I could take him, but he didn't come up with a whole lot of people. He really didn't. Mostly it's people that I know from being in the town so long. Oh, this kid's in high school. He's a babysitter. Alright. This kid, yeah, he's a babysitter. That's just their job. Alright. Lacey, let's get you up here. Let's see if we can make a few of these. I don't know how many you've got now. I think we looked at it last time. It was 120, 121. I think so. That looks like sunstone to me. So Christopher, go collect it. See if anything else is over here on this side. Nothing yet. No bugs, nothing at all, so we're good. And you want to hug him amorously? We can do that. Alright, so everybody kind of has something that they're working on. Nothing really big. Wow, we'll have more of these. How many mushrooms do you have? 10. Not that many. Hey, it's enough. It'll keep us going for a while until we get the next husband or kid that can do it for us. So it's fine with me. How many did you get? I meant to tell you to get 3. I didn't tell you at all. You got 1. It's going to take you forever. Unluckiest person I've ever played. It's insane. Alright, so you got 1 more skill point in this book, and then you can switch over. I could start you out on a blog if I wanted to. It's kind of nice just to have that skill just because you don't have to deal with it. What is this? Go prank to school? Throw eggs at a Sim's house? You did it once before. Why not do it again? And what's this? Beat up somebody? No, we're not gonna beat him. We're not beating anybody up. Let's go and see if we can go back over here. And you know you're gonna get caught this time. You know it. I know it. Go ahead and throw eggs. I have no idea what he's doing. Get 3. She probably didn't. Let's see. Potent, invigorating. We'll go for some more of those. And she got 1. Alright. What are you doing? Going to get your rock? Okay. And is this your painting? No, I think that is, I think that's Anderson's painting. If I'm not mistaken, it is. Alright, well, too bad. Can't really do much for you there. I think we will get you cleaned up. And then you might as well I don't want to do that yet. You'll stop what you're doing if I tell you to play with the roommates. Plus, it's raining outside. You'll get struck by lightning and die on your 90th birthday. Oh, it's Ruby? Well, that was a waste. That's not a waste. It's just, it's not that valuable, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, let's just do regular. You got 3. I'm going to check it again. We should be getting somewhat close. 129. Alright, so you got 21 more to go. Yeah, you could probably get a lot of them done today. It'd be nice to actually have that out of the way and not worry about it. You, let's come back and do this. Let's go throw eggs. Why not? Before it gets too late. Get up. Oh, you don't want to do it? They must not be home. I hate that. They're not home. Alright, well, while you do that, I'm going to go find somebody that is home. Like this person. Go down here and throw eggs at these people. And then we can get that accomplished for you. I'm not going to beat anybody up. That's not who you are. No, he's not going. Meet a sim with a sim finder app? You could. I'm not going to. Your mom's going to. Alright, good. She got 3 of them. If you could do that 7 times, I'd be done. It would be really, really nice. But I don't know if you can. Alright. We didn't go trick-or-treating as a kid. I kind of believe, if I'm not mistaken, were we still a toddler at that time? We might have been. I don't know, or I just forgot. I probably just forgot that he actually... Are they home? Are they watching you? Nope! Yeah, they're home. You're busted. You are so busted. Go ahead and yell at him. Go ahead. I don't know if they even care. They're just looking at it like, oh, okay. She only made 2. Edith wants to know if Christopher... Oh, everybody wants Christopher. Alright, did you get busted? I think you did. I didn't say anything. Nope, successful prank. Alright, well... I kind of figured you would get in trouble for that. Who's that? Oh, Parker. Don't even look like yourself anymore, buddy. So sad when they age up like that. It really is. And knowing that they're not going to have any kids or anything, it's just going to be... That family used to be there and everybody's gone. It's just depressing. I hate seeing all these empty houses. Ah. I went and looked into Edit Town, and I think there's been like two families have moved in. That's it, and there's only like one or two people at most in the houses, so really wasn't worth a whole lot. Let's get you upstairs. Go ahead and go up here. I'm gonna have you get your needs taken care of, and I could work out, but I'm gonna actually have you read this book. When you finish up, you'll probably need this too. All right, Christopher. Why don't you? Let's check the weather, see what's going to happen. I just want to kind of have an idea. And nobody has set off these moves. Oh wait, you did. You set off the prank. I didn't get to see it, but you're a little upset. Okay, get this one. You made 3? I'm wondering how close she's going to get when we get to the end. I'm going to go check her again before I tell her to go down and start pulling up some new people to meet in town. Alright. It's Saturday, but it's not as pretty of a day today, so that's why I'm not going anywhere. Look at that. Alright. Look at that. It's not going to be a nice week. It's going to be pretty bad. All week's going to have some kind of issue. Alright, well, I'm glad we took advantage of yesterday. That was a big thing. Do you have handiness up at all? Let's give you something to work on. Go ahead and make that thing fireproof. At least for the next 2 weeks for fall and winter. Maybe we can actually enjoy the fireplace and not worry about it burning the house down. I see those little insects out there, the light beetles, but I don't really need to go get them. I could. I'm just not going to. What is this? List one for consignment. We haven't gone to the consignment store at all, have we? Use one? I do want to use one. We'll use one eventually, but not right now. Get rid of that. Alright, so you made 3 and 3 and 3. Alright, you're getting somewhat close. Let's go look again. See what you got. 143. You need, what, 6 more, 7 more? Alright. Well, you're definitely going to have to come do this one more time. And just beat that thing with a hammer. That's all it takes. Just go ahead. I should have had him running around doing this all while he's been retired. Wait, who's here? What? Why? Who's honking at me for what? Hold on. Is there a prom or something going on? I don't know. Is it again? No, there's nothing going on here. Are you going anywhere? Are you supposed to go anywhere? I don't know who this limo's for. Are you supposed to go anywhere with it? There's no opportunities, nothing. As far as I know, that's not for us. I don't get it. Alright, let's go ahead and use the potent invigorating and seriously, this looks like the prom one. I'm gonna follow it to see where it's going, but it may just disappear. It's gonna honk in 3 minutes. 1 minute. Nope. There you go. Well, who are you waiting on? Because it's not me. We already went. Oh, it was last Saturday we had the dance. So there's another dance on Saturday? Alright, well. Can he go? No. Can he get in here? No. I think the driver got the wrong date. I think he did. And you can't do anything here, so yeah. That's just an issue. You deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it. Alright, I probably need one more than this. Let's see. School not in session. Yeah, you made 2. I don't know if I need 3 of them. Where is that thing going? I lost it. I think it vanished. Alright, it vanished. Okay, so she's going to go with just regular invigorating. Yeah, I don't know where that... I don't know what that happened for, but that's fine. Alright, you continue doing what you're doing. You are kind of hungry. You're not starving yet, but you are getting there. I could take you guys out to eat. That might be a nice thing to do. Is everybody hungry? Yeah, let's get you, when you finish up making it fireproof, let's take the family out for a nice meal. Let's go out here, and I was going to bring the roommate, but then I thought, nah, we'd have to pay for him, so I'm not taking him. We're making money off of him. We're not spending money on him. Sorry. They're not our friend. They're just living in our house. Alright, what do we got? You made 3. You've got to be getting close. She probably needs like one more. One more. Alright, that's all we need. And then you can stop this, because there's, unless you mess this up, there's no way you're not going to get it. Alright, Christopher. Oh, unless Christopher finishes up and then knocks her out of this. That could happen. It's quite easy to happen, actually. Come on. He's done. Of course. Please tell me you made the last one. I told you. I mean, down to the last second. Oh, man. That is just all kinds of wrong. Oh, well. If I didn't think it was funny, I'd be just angry about it. But I do think it's kind of funny. You always got to have a challenge. And, yeah, like I said, she's the unluckiest sim I've ever had. Nothing seems to go her way the first time. She's got to work hard. So I think she deserves everything she gets. Not in the bad way. She deserves all the perks that we can give her. Hopefully things will change. Brandon was like, he was very charmed. He had everything just kind of falling in his lap. Lacey, not so much. So, it is funny. You can do the same challenge with 2 different sims and get completely different results, or, you know, things happen so completely different. It's crazy. Alright, you guys go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to speed you up a little bit, so... are you going to go in? Are you going? Yeah, send it back. Fantastic. We got a bonus of 500, so... you send it back, you get money, or you get it for free. If you eat it up, I don't think you get anything. You just find out it's something that you really liked, or something like that. And then sometimes you get something else that's even better. Wait a minute. Wasn't that the same thing? No. Okay, I got you. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Alright. Wait. I'm going to just go slower. Okay, you are almost done. Let's go ahead and finish you guys up. You're already chatting with her, aren't you? I thought you were. Alright, let's get you guys going. Now, what you could do at this point, and we would have to actually make a decision if we wanted to bring the imaginary friend out to bring her to life. You could do that because we can change the relationship with them and make them best friends, and that wouldn't be bad. But like I said, that just means we're going to have to raise another kid in Riverview. We'll have 2 more people that we have to deal with for the time being. They don't have to work. They don't have to do anything. We don't have to work on their lifetime wish. But it's just 2 more people to carry along with us. And I'm not really sure I want to do that just yet. Especially when I've got a lot that I have to get accomplished in Riverview. Alright, you guys, you're kind of tired. What time is it? 10:30? Let's get you to bed early tonight. Why not? You probably aren't going to get a whole full night's sleep even though you're halfway done. Nope, you're not doing that. You're going to do this first. I'm going to have you come over here first. I don't want you to brush your teeth. I never make them brush their teeth. I should. I brush my teeth like 4 times a day. It's not even funny. So, that's on just a regular day. If I'm home, it's even more. It's crazy. Alright. Get in here. And let's get you. Go ahead and woohoo with Christopher. Stop it. They're minty clean, I promise. Watch him say no. It wouldn't surprise me if he said no. Yes, no, maybe? See, he never denies. She did. He never denies her at all. Oh well. Alright, we'll send you guys off here. Let you go to bed. Everybody can get a good night's sleep. And that takes care of that. Takes care of, well, we should have taken care of that. Alright, you want to actually meet a vampire? If we see one, we will. I don't know if we will or not. Alright, let me go ahead and let them get some sleep. We'll wake up in the morning and hopefully this weather will change slightly and won't be quite as bad. No guarantees. We saw the weather, so no idea what it's going to do. Be back in a second. All right, I believe Anderson's getting up. Lacey lost a rebel skill point, so she's got to actually work on that once she gets up. And I'm going to let him come over here and finish his painting, or at least work on it a little bit more. Um, he could have done social networking, but I'm not really too concerned. We do have one more day, so he does have to go to school, which I got everything done, so I know I'm ready. Overnight, I did buy them a tea set down here in the bottom. I put it out here on the patio. You can't really see it. But, of course, it started snowing, so I thought maybe this morning, if it was pretty, we'd come out and use it. We still can. It's just going to be in the snow. So, anyway, I do have a plan for them later on. I just got to wait for her to get up. And I think Christopher's the first. Let me go ahead. You're fine. I actually don't really have much else for you to do. I want you to go ahead and dispose of these guys because we don't need them anymore. And then, Lacey, why don't you go ahead and get up and use the bathroom after you do the whole rebel thing. Alright, you painting already? And you're going to be painting for a while. Alright, that's not ours. That's not Lacey. That's one of the roommates. Okay, we'll get you down here, and I'm hoping he doesn't die today, but I had one sim that had a really great life, died on day 90. I mean, it was like, what did I do wrong? You should have lived longer than that, but no. Alright, 5 o'clock in the morning, it always does this because it's kind of resetting some things. Scares me almost every single time, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, you can dispose of that when you're done. Your son made those, by the way. Don't you feel proud? You feel proud of what you did? I made you do it, but that's okay. Let's see, what is this? See Anderson be a genius? I never do that. I don't know why. I don't ever think about it. Alright, when you get finished with this, I'm going to send you, along with your son and your husband, to the bakery. So we're going to go over here. By that time, hopefully you guys will all be somewhat hungry, and we can get something when we're over there. Okay, you, why don't we get you to go over here? At least you can try to have some tea. At least for a little bit. I don't know, if you may not have enough time, but let somebody use it. I paid for it last night, so I figure if I got it, you might as well take advantage of it. Alright. It was so different just the other night. It was so beautiful on that park. It's like, man, Friday night and then Sunday morning, completely different. Yeah, I could have worked on your life fruit, or your garden. I should have, and I thought about it. Alright, at least he's having a good time with this. That's fine. Are you done? Oh, jerk. She's going to use that bathroom. Alright, fine. Probably, well, he's in his clothes. Maybe she won't, well, no, she'll be upset. Alright, are you done? No, you haven't even started. Alright, go ahead, have your tea. You're not going to be hungry, but that's okay. That's no big deal to me. Yep, she's not going to use that bathroom. I didn't think she would. Alright, well, at least we started. Alright, so Milton, you still are a werewolf. I didn't know, hadn't seen you churn, so, and he'd never aged up, so I don't know what the deal is with him. I know werewolves live a much longer time, but I never saw him age up to become an adult. Not that I remember. It could have happened, but I don't know. Alright, you guys, any day now. Too slow. Way too slow. Okay, let's see, what is this? See him graduate? Yeah, you do want to do that. Explore a tomb. Considering that's your lifetime wish, I'm surprised you haven't rolled a lot more of those wishes. We haven't even seen anything about traveling. Occasionally there's been something, but it's been very, very minor. So, we'll get there, because you guys know I love to travel. I love doing the tombs all the time, but it kills me every time I go over those countries. I'm like, I just want to go explore, but no, I can't do it. Alright, why don't you go over here, and I want you to purchase, you're going to get some of, let's see, why don't you buy a little bit of, buy the peach pie, and you're going to go over here, buy blueberry cobbler, and over here, buddy, you should be able to buy, hang on, Let's get you to buy something too. You can buy. Oh, hush. Just hush. No, I don't want to go on a date. You can go ahead and buy banana cream pie. Now, this should have gone into her inventory, which it did, and I'm just going to have her grab a plate so she can eat it right here. Stop it. You're going to do the same thing. Go ahead and grab a plate. You can stay here. Please stay inside. It'd be nice if you stayed inside and you grab a plate. So this way you can actually use it as a bakery. He did not get changed. Are you going to go to a different table by yourself? You're like, my husband's gone senile. I don't want to be seen with him. All right. I gotcha. I understand. Okay. That's fine. And at least they're over here having a good time together. And that's what they wanted. They wanted to talk to each other. So that's all that matters. He wants to talk to his mom. So why don't we have you come on over here and sit? You can continue talking to your dad. Stay in your seat and chat. Oh, wait. Well, now you have to change seats. All right. So get over here. What is going on over there, you people? You're crazy. All right. Go ahead and actually... let's ask him about his day. Maybe? No. Oh, stop. Why don't you sit down? Sit. Sit. And you invite her to join the conversation. There we go. Everybody move. I don't care where you go at this point. Do what you want to do. Can you talk to her at least and get that wish out of the way? Tell her a joke. Alright. They really have an opinion on this stuff, don't they? Just don't like it. Now, there's a lot of stuff over here. If you want to modify this a lot of it, you can have more to it than just the bakery stuff. But we're not going to. Alright, you got your wish, didn't you? I think you did. Yeah. Alright, you want 8 friends? Well, Mama's going to help you. Mama's going to do it for you right now. Okay, Anderson, you are going to have... You need 3 more. How about Brett Tyler? We just met him the other day. He can become your friend. Oh, I made him best friends. I didn't mean to. Let's do another one. And another one. And then I'm going to let them kind of wander and do what they want to do. And since they've got this thing will just hypnotize them for hours looking at the cases, so it's no big deal. And I'm going to actually go ahead and have her meet up with some people from the SimFinder thing. So that will be good. And we'll get something out of the way. Alright. Anderson, where are you? I went past you. I thought Agnes Crumplebottom, she died a long time ago. I guess it just keeps him around. Alright, Gobias, I know you're still around. Let's just change him. That should have gotten you your wish. Yes, it did. Now you want 10 friends. You can't be content, can you? I guess not. Alright, let's just surprise and see what we get. Layla Bautista is coming right over. Hello, Layla. So glad you came right over. Now, you don't have to go after her. She'll come right up to you. So you can just kind of hold off and wait. At least she should come after you. And introduce herself. And then that way it covers you from knowing that you met her. Alright, where are you going? She's right here. Alright, there you go. Let's meet somebody else. Did you say hi? Whatever. Alright, let's go and let's get a guy. And who is this? Eric Steiner. Alright, well, we're going to change a relationship before we actually do anything else. And there's Eric. Okay, so Eric and Layla. Eric, where are you? Eric Steiner. I don't even know how old he is. I have no clue. He could be old as dirt. I'm not really concerned. Alright, you guys are now going to be romantic interest. And we actually have to talk to him in order to get credit, so make sure you talk to him. Just tell him a story or something. I know. You got to talk to him. Ask him about his job. That's easier. Hurry. Hurry. See, Darlene, you're just a pain, aren't you? Oh, come on. I don't want to practice fighting. I want to actually go talk to this guy. I don't want my photo taken either. I don't want it. Stupid paparazzi. You can't talk to her? Find out something from her at least. Man, it's just too much. Alright, now where's Layla? Because I don't think we actually talked to Layla. There she is. And you got to get credit for it, so let's go talk to her real quick. If you don't talk to him... Oh. Okay, cool. He's unemployed. Well, that's nice. He's ambitious, doesn't like to flirt, and adventurous, family-oriented. Alright. Lots of stuff in common. If we were looking for somebody, he might not be a bad choice, so... Yeah, get inside. It's much easier to deal with people on the inside. I told you, this is just... it'll preoccupy him for hours. Alright. Do your sim finder. And let's get at least 2 more. We'll have a surprise. Who are we getting? We are getting LaShawn Yee. And let's talk to LaShawn first. Hey, LaShawn, you look kind of old. I don't know who you are. Where are you going? No. Go talk to LaShawn. Actually, that's Mortimer, isn't it? Yeah, that's Mortimer. Where's LaShawn? Are you LaShawn? Yes, you are. Go ahead and talk to him real quick. Find out what he does. And, whoa. Oh, actually, that's... Hey, LaShawn's decent. Alright, let's go find out what he's got to offer. And then we'll get him a girlfriend.
Arna Nikaya Janzo.
We're so helpful. We really are. I like the little Sim Finder app, so you can just find all kinds of people. But they're all unemployed, deadbeats. Wow. He has some good traits, too. Alright, let's get him a girl. And he looks young adultish, so we'll go for that. Who are we getting? Ray Gabriel. Alright, well, let's wait on her, wherever she is. Actually, no, let's not wait on her. Let's go ahead and set him up. So that was... I know Ray. I forgot his name already. Okay, let's see. Oh, she looks older, but she's not. She's not supposed to be. Okay, what was his name? Something Lee. Something with a... Yeah, I don't see him yet, but he'll show up. There he is, LaShawn. Alright, we're going to make them romantic interest. That gives us somebody else. Yeah, she's an elder. I thought I said young adult. Oh, well. Nope, that's not the right person. Here she is. Alright. Come say hi to me. Oh, good. So at least we talked to her. Let's just make sure. Ask her about her career, which you know she doesn't have one. Shut up! Shut up! Do what I'm telling you to do. Poor things. Alright, so we met for... we'll just do this occasionally. I'm not going to do it all in one town. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just doing a little bit at a time. Because if you go in here into her skill challenge, you can see what we've got. How many Sims has she met so far? She's met 14. So I got to do 11 more. So that's not too bad. Yeah, got to do... Oh, it's 30 different... Oh, 30 different we change, and then 25 that you meet. So, yeah, we're okay. We might do it one more time here, and then the rest of it we'll do in Riverview, and that way we'll knock it out. It's getting kind of late in the afternoon. Not really late. Let's see. There should be a game or something on Sunday, right? I would think. There's not much else going on. The game's at 3 o'clock, and it's almost 2. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom because you are about to go and see. What about you? Do you need anything? Yeah, where's the bathroom in here? It's upstairs, I believe. So let's go ahead and find. I want to say that there's only one, but there's a nope. Which one's the guys? Which one? Oh, here's the guys. Okay, so you come on up here, use this one. Your dad. Oh, yeah, he definitely needs to go. Go up here and go. Lacey coming up. I'm assuming she's coming to this one. It's the only one I know of that's on the lot. All right. They just keep shopping. For all that noise, you'd think that they wouldn't want to buy anything. They all complain about everything. I don't know what this is. You want to answer your phone? No, I don't want to answer it. Now, you guys should not be hungry, but you kind of are, so I'm not going to worry about you right now because we got food in our inventory. I need to get it out because it'll probably spoil by the time we get home. I wish he would have changed into something. I really do. Alright, you guys ready? Just about. Is it 3 o'clock? It is close. Not quite 3. Whoa, where am I at? On the other side of the world. Okay, let's go ahead and attend the game with the group. This gives you something to go do. I know we've gone before. We haven't gone to a concert or a symphony yet, which, you know, again, you have to do it, but there hasn't been one. Well, there probably has been. I just haven't picked the right days.
Oh, God.
No.
Please.
Just one of you. Just one of you go. Yeah, this is the only bad thing about the spiral staircase in this lot is that if one person's coming up, nobody can go down. You're kind of stuck. So we may not get to the game today simply because they're all following us. Cornelia Goth was in our way, and Darlene Punch is in our way. Let's get down out of here. Oh, wait, now you're not even going to the game, are you? All right, try this again. Attempt number 2. Okay, let's go to the game with the group. Please tell me you're going to go. You're coming. You're coming. Did you get downstairs? Okay, at least 2 of you got downstairs. I don't know about our kid, but 2 of us got down. Where you at, buddy? He's trying.
Who's that?
Oh, he was already on the 3rd floor. Wow. It's taking him forever to get downstairs. Like this lot, but if you try to run this lot as a bakery, good luck. You will be spending your entire time doing nothing but baking, and you'll need more than one sim. Believe me, there's no way to do it. Oh, there is, but you have to do a lot of baking at home and shove things in your inventory and bring them back and forth. It's not ideal. The mod makes a big difference, and then you can use it as a bakery. So I like it then. I just don't like the way they designed it. I think they could have done it a little bit different. All right. Still nobody moving in? Come on, people. I guess the property value is just pretty high. People don't want to spend the money to come to Sunset Valley. Sorry. There's nice people. Lots of werewolves. I don't know if they're still all here or not. Alright, you guys are in here. Clean the dishes. Why? Talk to him. Oh yeah, we want to hang holiday lights. And let's see. What do you want to do? Become good friends with her? That's an easy wish. And collect fairy dust. No. Okay, I'm going to go to the house and hang the holiday lights. Since he's the only one who wants it, he will get credit for it. And let's jump down here. Where are you at? Door. Nope, not there. Let's go ahead with our multicolored lights. We are good. Once they are finished, we're going to send them on home. And I'm going to speed them through because they'll be there all night. Alright, I didn't really have a whole lot else for them to do except one more thing for her to do before we actually wrap it up. She's supposed to go back to work tomorrow, but of course, as you guys know, we are out of that profession. We're done with the business career. So at this point, we're ready to turn our attention back to, whatchamacallit? Bookstore. Let me make sure. We did the daycare. We did it summer, fall, winter and spring, fall, winter. Okay. We did business. We did it for spring, summer, fall. Did I do this right? I think I did. Let me make sure. Hang on a second. Yeah, I did. I was like, I had to look at that and think about it. All right, so the first thing she's going to do is she's going to go ahead and disband the group. Quit the group. Actually, you can disband the group then. And I'm going to send her down to go get her job, which is at the bookstore. So let's go get a part-time job. And that will be all she needs. So how many weeks have we been in this town? 11 weeks. But I think it counts 8, 9, 10. Does it count the Wait a minute, is that right? Hang on a minute. It's 11 weeks. We did 6 weeks for daycare, right? We did 4 weeks for business. We did... Where's this other week coming from? Oh, well, this is the beginning of 11th week. I got you. I'm like, what in the world? I always forget the way they do that. I'm like, no, it's not. To me, it's like it's still the 10th week, and now we're moving on. I mean, it's the 11th week. It really is the way they wrote it, but I just got confused. All right, take this as yes, and yes, we are done. Oh, wait, don't. You're not going home. You're shopping. You're shopping right here. All right, if you're here, you're going to do it. Okay, now, if you are playing this game with me and you have not found all your collectibles, this would be a good time to actually start turning your attention towards it, except we're in winter, so it would kind of stink. But you can do the whole werewolf thing and hunt, and you get a lot more for it. Well, we're done with collectibles, so that's really not that big of a deal. For us, we're going to do other things. There you go. Take these. And she got ripped off. She did. She got paid. She only paid about half, but still. That's all right. Get ripped off if you want. I don't know what the boys are doing. I'm going to let them do their own thing. If by chance you are playing this and you have a lot of people in your household and you want to just ignore the rest of them and just play as if like they don't even exist and you just don't even look at their needs, you're welcome to do that. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything with anybody else in your household. The only thing you have to do is just make sure anybody in the household has to get tied into the family tree in some way, shape, or form. Unless they're a pet. Obviously, they can't be. But yeah, anybody else has to be. And I did that for Brandon in one town. I just played him with... I just concentrated on him. I never even looked at the other people, except occasionally I would, just to make sure that they didn't put stuff in their inventory they shouldn't. But I just kind of ignored them. It's up to you. You don't have to do it that way. All right, I'm going to speed you through because I've done this enough. I can only get one again. At least you got one. I'm not going to complain because you've been doing pretty bad on this. All right, let me see what you got. Anything good? Nothing. All right, one more. And then we're going to head home. I see a lot of people I don't recognize, but it may be just because they're so old. Man, they're loud. They're louder than me. A lot of old people. Who are you? River McIrish. So sad. Michael Basher's gotten old. That's what happens when you play the town for a long time. We haven't even played it that long. It's only been, what, 11 weeks? 10 weeks, somewhere around there. It's okay. No bills to pay. We're good. All right, the first thing you are going to do is you're going to go ahead and grab a plate of your stuff. You're going to grab... Well, you're going to put this away, then. No, you can't. All right. Did you eat? No, you didn't eat. So I'm going to put this away. You come on down and eat something. You're going to put yours away. And this way, at least we don't lose it because we paid for it. And then I'm going to send her upstairs. We are going to get that one potion. You know I'm not going to bed until I get that one done. You're actually, yeah, you're pretty tired, aren't you? Go ahead and use the bathroom, and then we'll get you to bed. Hopefully he's not going to die tonight. I don't think he will, but then again, don't put anything past him. Oh, wait. We never took care of the garden. Can you take care of the garden? At least take care of this one plant. That's all I really care about. Just that one plant. Alright, and then you... Yeah, you really probably should get your needs taken care of too. And then we'll get you to bed as well. Alright. You... Since he's the only one who actually can do it, I haven't really been working on the gardening skill to pass it on. Oh, good old Anderson. I got things for you to do now. Okay, let's go ahead and go with invigorating. Kiss your wife? Yeah, you'll do that. Hopefully you'll live long enough to do it. I don't know who's calling you, but we're not going to bother with them. Did you go to bed? Good boy. One more day of school, and then we've got graduation coming up, which is great. You, I'm so happy you're going to have at least one thing done. You don't have the whole challenge maxed out, but you have one thing on at least we can knock out. I don't think Brandon knocked anything out in the first couple of towns. Oh, he did on the second town. He didn't do anything here. He never maxed out charisma or the super challenges with all that stuff. that took a while, and even still, he doesn't have charisma done because it changes every time you move towns. So
No.
it's not a problem.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. There you go. That's what I was waiting on. So you just have one more challenge for alchemy, and then you are good to go. Did you take care of the plants? No, you didn't. All I really want is that one done, and then I'll let you go to bed. I promise, because I bet you anything these are okay. Yeah, these aren't bad. This one just looks pitiful. It looks so sad. So I'll just have him work on that one and then go to bed. Watch him die while he's doing it. What's the irony? You die while you're taking care of a life plant? That would just be funny, but sad. Alright, buddy. I'll get you to go. There you go. You're done. All right, guys. I'm going to go and wrap it up here. When we come back, we will be heading out for our first day at the bookstore. We're down to the final 2 weeks, which means this is all coming to a close. It's going to be pretty quick to get this career done. Got a lot of stuff happening in this next episode with graduation and whatnot, so looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.